Good afternoon. It's been a minute, and I really hadn't had a whole lot to say or haven't had time to say it, but I just seen some of this stuff like T.I. the rapper and Ice Cube and all these other people talking about reparations for black slaves. But descendants of black slaves, let me get that right. Well, that is stupid. Why would we punish and make taxpayers who's never owned slaves pay people money who have never been slaves? That's just retarded. Now, Ice Cube said that they make up 13.5% of the population of the United States. So they should be on 13.5% of the big corporate boards. The hold 13.5% of elected officials should own 13.5% of the land. Well, save your money, buy the land, and you'll own that much. Ain't no need nobody to give it to you. If you want to be on the boards, well, work hard, make right decisions, do some good networking, and you might be able to make it on some of these board of directors things. If you want to be in 13.5% of the elected officials, run for office. If you've got the reputation, the character, and the nuts to deal with all that crap, you might win. Now this T.I. rapper, now he's even bigger. He said give $1 million to every black person. Be $44 trillion. Again, why give money to somebody that never was a slave? Because 10, 12 generations ago, they may or may not be kin to somebody that was a slave. How they going to know? Most black people now under 40 don't even know who their damn daddy is because the Democrats has pushed all this social distancing and all that. Not social distancing, the social reform, and they've took the fathers out of the homes in the black communities. You know, not so much maybe in rural areas, but a lot of the big cities and in the projects. You know, the women don't know who the daddy is, or they don't tell the kids who the daddy is, and they definitely don't tell the government, because then they could go after that guy for child support. And then he would end up in jail because he don't pay child support. Because he's wanting a handout. He's wanting her to get the money and just come visit her and 3 or 4 of his other baby mamas. But it's just all stupid and ridiculous, and it's just strife that's being pushed by these liberal idiots that's trying to cause a race war. And the people that actually believe that they deserve something without any work because their descendants might have been a slave. Mine could have been a slave. Yours could have been a slave. They was Irish slaves, Asian slaves, Jewish slaves. Yes, let's not forget about the Jews in Egypt. But ain't nobody causing a roar about it except the blacks. And most of the ones that's pushing for it are these extremely wealthy celebrity blacks and these politicians. And they're all millionaires. If they want to do reparations, why don't they share their wealth instead of taking it out of the taxpayers who mostly work for a living and don't just stand in front of people and either sing songs, make movies, play sports, or feed people a bunch of lies like the congressman? You know, quit trying to make a generation or a whole ethnic group dependent on the government and expect they deserve something. Now, I'm running out of catchphrases to say about telling people to bite my ass if they don't like what I got to say. But then, in fact, what they can do. Now, if you like what I got to say, hit a thumbs up, possibly even subscribe. If you got people that you don't like it or they don't like what I got to say, hit the thumbs down. I don't care. But anyway, I'm out. We'll see you.